Welcome back. Probably here from the first part of our J Cultural series. We've got two settlers heading towards their cities to get settled up, and we've got two more cities marked up that we should have the faith in around 10 to 20 turns to get the rest of our cities online. I think these next 50 turns we're mainly going to be focusing on expansion here, and then we'll tie that into getting tourism in a little later and try to get a sub 150 turn victory here, but we'll see how that goes. We've got Himiko almost ready to go here, and so we'll start getting sues of those city-states. And let's see, Old God Obelisk almost finished, as well as our government plaza. So we may hold off on settling these until we get our builder from our government plaza, putting in Ancestral Hall. We'll get that going next turn as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Wow, Scout just got one tapped.
It is not that life ashore is distasteful.
It was not fine. Sailing unlocked, as well as Hamiko's here. So let's check out city states. Fez would be nice to have. That extra city per population. It would be nice to finish up Auckland to get those shallow water tiles having some production, which we'll need a lot for these cities down here. Let's see what's close. We don't need any in Abamy or Johannesburg, so we can skip these guys. Maybe sending her up this way is probably the most efficient. So we'll go ahead and transfer you up here, and then you can start going up. Gonna go ahead and get this campus laid, and then we will be able to finish up bronze work working.
Bronze is the mirror of
Bronze working finished. Scout. Let's run you into. Oh, Koopa. Coupe. Hello, Coupe. As well as Hansa City State. We'll actually send you across. Alright, let's go ahead and get Pingala. I say we put you in Angkor and just keep Magnus in here. We might want to do some of these chops later. Suppose we can go into horseback. And then getting that Ancestral Hall will be fantastic. Let's go ahead and get another builder and get the iron and horses online. So you can faith buy a builder, I think will be fine. Go ahead and get our first holy site down. This would be a fan. All these are fantastic locations. Let's go just here. Alright, we'll hook up horses. Looks like Coupe is expanding up here. Oh yes, we will take your money. And hello, Thomas Jefferson.
history is the version of
Recorded history is finished. We'll go ahead and plug in natural philosophy, get that extra science. Not too worried about the 2 gold we're losing. Do I want diplomatic league? There's a bunch we haven't put in yet. We'll go ahead and keep that in. Change policies. Confirm those. Go ahead and give Pangea Connoisseur. Move our builder to hook up the iron. That should be up next turn. So we get to settle this city here. And we will start it out with a holy site. Alright, who has diplomatic favor? Yes, Peter, thank you. Thomas Jefferson, thank you. Nubia, thank you. We will take all of that and force it down Wilfred's throat. So let's sail. Take all of it. Yes, you will. Sell the horses. Don't need them. Alright, so we should have a bit more gold per turn. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the obelisk in the city. This one, I believe we finished it in already. So we have obelisks in all 3 cities. It's terrific. All 4, excuse me. We'll go ahead and go into theology. Use our first charge of Himiko. Start getting some envoys here. Looks like we need one more.
No hour of life is wasted.
Horseback riding. Use our charge here. This is now Sue's. And we will have her starting to head towards Buenos Aires. Go ahead and pick mathematics here. This is the only one we've boosted so far, so why not? Also, I'll send my first envoy. I think Vieng Chan would be our best bet here. We'll get 2 for having Diplomatic League in. Marvelous. So starting to look good on the city-state game. And it looks like we have a quest to say. Oh, we've got 2 quests. So we'll start with Johannesburg. That one's a bit quicker. We'll go ahead and get our iron plugged up, get that boosted, and settle this new city. Oh, I totally said I was gonna wait for Ancestral Hall too. Oh, I made a mistake. It's okay, we can recover. It's just builders. We'll go ahead and purchase Obelisk here. And we'll start out, I really like a harbor here. No good holy sites, unless I would purchase this tile up here. Ooh, this is a tough one. So we just do a commercial hub.
Man suffers only because he
Theology
takes
is
serious.
just finished. We will go ahead and put in scripture and start getting more of that extra 11 faith generation that's going to help us spiral into getting more settlers and builders for this early expansion. Go ahead and finish off this last iron. Apprenticeship was boosted, which will let us go into games and wreck for 3 turns, which is awesome even when we haven't had it boosted. We just have to research. Yeah, I want to buy a water mill, so we're not going to get this one boosted, but that's alright. Let's go into the Prasad. As well as send our first... Oh, we'll go to Nalanda for our first envoy to get 2 there. As well as promote Pingala. Those old god obelisks help so much with just getting that early culture, so you can get these early civics done and level up Pangea and get the extra culture and science from him as well, and it just all spirals really nicely as a starting game strategy. Thanks for the money, TJ. Alright, we've got our campus made. Boost to military tradition, I think that was. I keep forgetting to do this, but we need to open up our borders to these new civs that we've found to get that extra 25% modifier on our tourism that you get for having open borders. Let's see, do we have it on anyone? Not yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Start with Coupe, make a deal, open borders. It will give us 38 gold for that, we'll take it. Make a deal. Open borders, 15. Okay. Ooh, he wants a lot for open borders. I don't know if I want to give that up. Let's see if he'll take some Diplo favor instead. Nope, he does not care about it. Just wants the gold. 180 gold, I don't think that's worth it for the early 25% boost with him. So we're gonna skip him. Yeah, TJ is much more accepting of the borders. Also, let's see if we'll buy the diplomatic favor off these two. Go ahead and sell it to Wilfred too while we're at it. Oh, never mind. That is not worth it. Hold on to that. And I think we can get... The Prasad is such a good building with the extra tourism with flight and then the culture for every population. Just splendid. We'll also buy a settler here. I forgot to do that last few rounds. We'll get him going towards the Mercury.
The rising world of waters dark.
Another natural wonder over by Wilfred. We'll go ahead and promote the scout to level 2. Oh, looks like Wilfred's trying to settle in here, huh? I think that's okay because unless we have city-state, Mohenjo-daro, excuse me, which we actually might, we could get that full housing not being near water, which is what the city's gonna need. But I'll go ahead and let them settle it. I imagine we're gonna have such a high culture game in the next 50 turns that this city will probably start losing loyalty to him, and we may just get it anyway. So we may just try to block it. If he settles it, no big deal. No big deal.
If I were again beginning my
Mathematics
study,
and
cannot find
games and
time
rec.
for it.
I think we're still good on what policies we want here. Actually, I may take out diplomatic league. We think we've put in most of the ones we want to, and in its place, say we just go ahead and go for the extra science for now. That would be fine. Hamiko can use a charge here, and Buenos Aires, she can actually use another 2, which we probably will. And let's go right into apprenticeship and get this extra production for our mines, as well as military training. Also seeing another potential city over here. With these 3 cottons, we're going to want to get these and potentially get a cotton monopoly, as well as another wine over here, which is going to help with our 3 wines that are in this area. So let's go ahead and plop one right on this cotton. That should be sufficient to get all those. And we may have another one somewhere in this area. We'll just find out what that looks like when we discover it. So Peter wants some horses for all the borders. So with those open borders, you can now see that boosted 25% over here in our culture victory, and that's what we're going for. So little by little, it helps over time. Charge here, and we got our first great scientist. Awesome. We'll go ahead and recruit that. And we'll go ahead and spend them. Get a few of our things boosted here, like shipbuilding, castles, and engineering. We'll take it. Looks like we discovered another city-state, Nan Madol over here. And Mogadishu. First Prasad, that gives us a 4 era score.
It's natural to
That's
kill.
our special building for Jay. Still good with our policy cards here, so we'll leave that. And I believe Buenos Aires can get one more charge. Yes, so we'll get Suze with this one. Awesome. And then we'll start sending you to Nalanda for 1 charge. And defensive tactics is our only choice here. I don't think anyone's going to be declaring war on us anytime soon, so that should be fine. Looks like Wilfred has started taking his settler the other way, which we're okay with. I'd rather him settle north. We'll go ahead and get our library out. And then may purchase a granary over here for the extra food. Gonna go ahead and sell this mercury to TJ here. As well as put up our other resources. We're not going to be making much of an army going for this cultural victory, so won't need it. Oh, now Thomas Jefferson likes that Diplo favor too. That's fantastic. Easy flips right here. Peter doesn't want it, Nubia doesn't want it, the other 2 do. That's gonna help that early gold spiral, which is awesome for building districts and their buildings within them. It looks like we got our first city population to 10, which gave us the boost to civil service here.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
As well as finishing up apprenticeship, which will allow us to go into... Let's do ironworking. For 1 turn. It's fantastic. We have not set out a place for a commercial hub yet. I think I want to put it here. So go ahead and attack that. I think it'll be a 2 is fine. So let's go ahead and get a builder in here to chop that out. We'll purchase it with our faith here. And then we'll just start on some walls in the meantime. Go ahead and fortify here. Then we'll settle on this. Go ahead and build a mine here is fine. We'll purchase an obelisk. Go right into a holy site. I'll do the +3 here. It'd be great to have Hercules again for finishing up these districts down here. These two definitely 39 turns, but that'll get better as we get some more population. As well as sell the Mercury. 120, that's fine. Let's go ahead and buy another settler to settle this area up here. Can use a Hamiko charge over here at Nalanda. And looks like we have Sues of that now. Place our builder here. Make that mine. Look at all this Mercury up here. Oh, that would be terrific to grab. So we actually need one more city up here to get all that Mercury, and that's for gotta be a monopoly, which will give us a nice tourism boost as well. May even grab that city next, actually. Might be able to get that monopoly ASAP, since we already got a few down here. So let's go ahead and get our first theater square in. Actually, what if I switch these? Theater square there would be +5. Commercial hub here is +3. I think I'd rather have the extra culture, so let's go ahead and place it there. Go ahead and do engineering here. Maybe even get an aqueduct on this side. That'll boost that farm. Where is it? There it is. Cities with an aqueduct receive +1 amenity from entertainment and 1 faith for every population. So that's actually extremely good. Farms provide +2 food if adjacent. So that is fantastic. Jay gets an awesome boost with the aqueduct, so they're definitely worth making. Maybe get one here. Let's add another aqueduct. And then a campus on this side. This is gonna be a huge campus. Oh yeah. 4 from the 2 adjacent fissures and 2 more from the mountains. That is fantastic location.
The sea seemed to roll back upon itself.
Natural wonder. So we'll go ahead and clear this out. Finishes the walls. We'll put the commercial hub there. And then, why not? Why don't we go ahead and make a mine over here? We'll Go into civil service here. Go ahead and looks like we get this tile in 3 turns. We'll go ahead and move our builder over there. Let's actually get more great people points. That's good. Let's see if we can get any. Looks like Peter has turned to favoring the favor. So, we get a lousy 3 from Nubia. Let's go ahead and sell all this stuff off. Keep that gold income generating for us. Also definitely need to get a builder down here and start getting these luxury resources online. So we'll purchase it with faith. So I wasted 200 faith because I didn't wait a few turns for Ancestral Hall, but that's alright. Two more luxuries hooked up. We should probably have plenty amenities everywhere. Let's see, +3, +3, +4. So that's telling me I can sell off 2 of my luxuries to get some more income. So let's go ahead and give off a Mercury. They're not buying Mercury for much actually, so we'll do a Caviar to Jefferson. How about honey? How about foxes? Furs. Looks like that's the best. So we'll go ahead and accept that. $113 gold return. Looks like we have another envoy to send. Let's go ahead and get Mohenjo-Daro. Actually, receive. Maybe just get more luxuries. Well, no. We'll just do this.
One man's magic.
Engineering finished. Hamiko charge. Used an Apocalypse. That gave us suzerainty. Is there anyone else with just one that's nearby I can send to? Maybe Fez. Get another one there. So we'll go ahead and head that way. Go ahead and finish shipbuilding. Why not? 2 turns. This builder. Let's go ahead and make one of these mounds. I like that. 1 turn till growth. We'll just skip here. Let's go and make an industry for that fox. Control 2 improved tiles, so we'll go ahead and improve this one and make an industry next turn of that. And promote our scout here.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground.
Got stirrups for that. Let's go into celestial navigation to get our harbors. Go ahead and make our. Try to get a Mahabodhi temple as well. Let's see, where does. Let's do the aqueduct. Let's get a. Nope, I want to save that shop, so we'll put ancient walls in. Purchase a builder. Chop that next round. Industry. That should definitely help with the production now. Start sending this scout on that way. And let's see, I think I can buy an obelisk up here. I don't know if I've done that yet. Oh, I have done it. So let's go ahead and get a first watermill. Get that boost to construction.
The taxpayer.
Go ahead and place an industry up here as well for our wine. Civics, let's go into Divine Right. Why not? Quick deals, we'll sell off our Horsey's Iron and Diblo Favor. Wilfred wants a nice chunk of that, we'll give it to him. Looks like we have gotten enough era score to get our Golden Age, which is awesome. We'll go ahead and hook up this iron. Oh no, I wanted to chop the forest. Oops. It's alright. Just take a few extra turns to get that done, which is fine. Got our caviar hooked up. We should be able to sell some of that. Coupe wants it for quite a bit, which is awesome. I might just do the gold return actually. Don't need anything up front quite yet. Could maybe get a watermill here for the production and food. And that should be good.
And all I ask is a tall ship.
Navigation has finished, which will go right into construction for one turn. Go ahead and put the amphitheater in, get our mine online. We'll hit this pasture too, and then on the way back chop this woods last. Sell an extra mercury to Nubia. Can we afford another settler here? Yes, we'll go make one of those. Start sending them up the road. Away from the horsemen. Forgot there's a barb camp here we need to take care of, so I'm gonna go ahead and start sending this warrior over there.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel.
There's construction. I actually may just purchase. So we need 16 more horses for a horseman. I just. Let's go ahead and get a heavy chariot and go try to take care of that horsey. And then. Why not? Let's do education. Get our first market here. Get more trade routes online. Start building some of these roads. Don't you dare do it, America. If he settles right here, that's gonna ruin both these city locations. Oh, I wish I had a unit to take him out. Let's go and just buy an archer for over here. That gives us a boost anyway. Maybe we can get lucky. We'll see.
Listen, strange.
Looks like we got monarchy. Go ahead and put it in. Put maintenance, as well as we don't need amenities. Maybe defensive buildings for wall production. And urban planning. Sell off our resources. Actually, I'm gonna hold off on the Diplo favor. That's kind of a rip-off. I'll save it till TJ gets some more money. Looks like Miko has reached it over here to Fez, so we'll go ahead and use her last charge. And then get her back to city limits so we can get rid of her and get... Oh, I might be able to delete unit just over here. Yep, there we go. I can just do it right there. Get that relic. Looks like we also got our first great merchant. So let's go ahead and use him. Get that trade route. I say we just buy that trader with faith. And then let's go ahead and get our... I haven't chopped these woods yet. Actually, I can chop them now and just put that production straight into aqueduct, which would be just one turn. Oh my goodness, Thomas Jefferson wants our spot. I'm gonna take that settler. So over here, let's get some... let's just do some walls and I'll buy a shrine. There we go, there we go. That's our spot. They've got a man-at-arms. Oh, great.
The purpose of education.
Settler in place. Do a trade route to Avamy, should be fine. We're gonna fortify our chariot and try to take out this scout, I guess. Military engineering. Go into our Grandmaster's chapel in case we have to start getting some units. Anyone want Diplo favor yet? Yeah, TJ's still broke. Or Wilford is, I mean. Just wrecked me. Settle over TJ. Now let's see if we can get his settler. holy site. +5 over here. Let's go and buy that. I like that a lot. May go ahead and just purchase this one so Mohenjo-Daro doesn't keep expanding on it. And then we'll also purchase our... Oh, I don't have enough money for the obelisk. Let's see if we can sell something quick. Get that. Yeah, why not? It's kind of a low ball offer, but I feel like everyone's got our Mercury already. So, obelisk. What kind of aqueduct go here? Is that worth it? All that faith and food. No, I might just leave those tiles. Make a library here. Looks like we can get another trade route going, so let's go ahead and get one from out of our capital. We need another builder as well to repair this. And is our honey good? Yeah, that's still fine. We'll go ahead and get the builder. Make a commercial hub here, so we'll go and chop this. Send a trade route to Buenos Aires. That'll get a nice road going through our city. Oh boy. Chuckles, he's in danger. We'll just go ahead and fortify, and yeah, he's not gonna last today. Repair that. Do a Prasad here. And we have another city. Go ahead and hook up horses. We will get a holy site in. Just massacred. This is a problem down here.
With the advance of feudal...
We need to put back in our strength against barbarians. Serfdom would be good too, but we'll hold off on that. I'm gonna chop this. Mercenaries. Let's go ahead and make this mine as well. Some good tiles to start out with. And we really need a unit down here. We need some more iron is what we need. We'll go ahead and purchase an obelisk on this city. Repair our iron.
The more science intervenes...
Alright. Let's send our trader to Bandar Brunei. Make another mine, we'll be fine here. Our cities take care of him. Not quite. We'll also purchase an archer here. He's standing on the Prasad. That's great. Got a pretty decent campus up here. Not enough money to buy it. We might be able to change that. Yes. I need the straight gold, so I can accept this one. We need our iron. Let's redo this. Purchase tile. Purchase this one and get our campus up there. As far as research goes, we'll just do our castles since we've boosted it. And then, let's see, I'm gonna want to do a commercial hub there. So let's just make a lumber mill over here. Get that boost to mass production, as well as send 2 envoys to do 1 to Mohenjo-Daro, then 1 into Turnit, get those Sus.
Namaskar.
And we met Gandhi.
In peace, one is...
Mercenaries has finished. So let us put in serfdom. I'm about to buy some builders we can just temporarily take out. Our natural philosophy. We're about to get the boost for medieval fairs, so I'm gonna hold off, as well as guilds. We're never gonna do this one, so let's go ahead and finish that. And let's make a university, why not? Start with a commercial hub. Say we put it, let's just go over here. Finish off Horsey Boy that's messing with our church. And then switch our production to repair it. Another envoy. We'll put 1 in Vieng. Really like a knight. So I'm gonna save up for the next 2 turns to get that. Let's go and purchase a settler. Ooh, I could get Hercules too. Hercules could save me a lot of production in these early cities. Let's get Hercules. He'll help take care of our problem down here, and we can use our money on something else. These guys really want my church. Back to campus production. And here, I think we can purchase this market, so let's go ahead and do that and get that trader. Guilds finishes, as well as the trader will finish medieval fairs. So we're gonna actually faith buy this trader. There we go. And then you can get working on some walls. I'm just gonna make a quick deal real quick. So Sell some of that to Gandhi. Coupe loves horses. As well as, let's get some open borders to Gandhi. Start getting the tourism there. Make deal. He will take it for free. We'll do that. Got two open borders here. What would you give me? 9. We'll take it. Coupe. Do that. Gandhi. Looks like we've got open borders with everyone. And we'll probably be about to get our first tourist pretty soon here. Probably from Nubia. Trade routes we got going on here. Say we just go ahead and send one up here to Ferris. That'll make a big old long road for us to help our traveling, as well as the tourism to this place. Medieval fairs was boosted, and for production, let's just go ahead and go with the university. Got another great merchant. This one isn't too helpful to me right now. I don't think I need to expand any quicker than I already am. There's no threats, so what I'm gonna do with this guy is send him over to our industry, probably just right here, and we'll hold off until we get economics and make a corporation with our great merchant. So it'll be some time, but we need to start saving them for all the corporations we can potentially have with all these industries. Go ahead and get a curator. And then I am actually going to switch Pangea into our main city now. We have just entered the medieval era.
If you see a castle and we look.
Tradition. I'm gonna go ahead and change this to bastions. Kill this guy off. Go ahead and hurt these archers. Get monumentality again. Not quite done building settlers. So for research, we can purchase another archer in here, maybe get machinery boosted. There we go, and then we'll finish that. Get some crossbowmen in here. Let's just keep pushing Vieng Chan, get that from Peter. I got hurt. Take care of that scout. Oh wow, I didn't even kill him. Our first great rider.
Upon his string.
Promote our archer. Gonna purchase a builder down here and get more of these caviar hooked up.
Remember that people break down too. There are very...
Now I'm gonna go ahead and get Merchant Confederation, start getting some gold generation. Look up that. Start getting our archer to cross over here to help with the city up here. Go ahead and promote this one to crossbow.
It is astonishing.
Then we'll take a commercial hub, start getting that. And go into astronomy. As well as guilds. Oops. We're going to want to promote our Void Singer Secret Society. This gives us a huge boost in gold, science, and culture. We should be seeing that get applied next turn. Sell the extra caviar to Wilfred. As well as get rid of this Diplo favor. Oh yeah, he's really paying for it now.
I have filled the water bag from...
And we meet Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is always a friend. We're also gonna open up borders with him. Let's start getting that 25% tourism boost with Gilg. Looks like we have gotten our first tourist. And we have now taken the lead for most domestic tourists, so this is where we start running away from the AI. Right around turn 88. Great for the boost. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Man-at-arms to come help out the city. Pick up the wine.
Every man should make his...
Alright, let's go ahead and get Merchant Republic. Get our new government going here. Go for just a theater square here should be fine. Let's go for Reyna to get in our compound city. Sell our wine. So we don't need this much iron. Make sure I have my obelisk in every city. I think I do. We can go ahead and make a shrine here. That won't hurt. Purchase this title and make a harbor here. those 2 tiles. Go ahead and get improved. Is this pillaged? Yes, so we're going to repair this one before we create that one. Those barbarians want my settler. So we should have done this a while ago, since now that we have Pangea and Ankortham, we're going to get much more benefit of his tourism modifier if all of our things are in that city. So we'll place that there as well. So we'll go ahead and put this in the amphitheater. But now that all of our great works are here, Pangea will be boosting them a little bit more.
Astronomy is much more fun.
Astronomy has finished, as well as a boost to colonialism. For the tech tree, I say we just want to start beelining for our corporation, so we can get those up. That'll help with our city production. Settler can keep making its way on down this way. I'm actually gonna move him back, move him up, sell our caviar to Gilg, as well as our Diplo favor. We'll go ahead and purchase a shrine in this city, as well as the Prasad.
The day we stop exploring.
Exploration. So we now have Merchant Republic. We'll place that in. And we want say the 4 science and culture is pretty balanced. We'll put that in. And then put Merchant Confederation in that slot and use our last slot for urban planning. Have an alliance with another civilization, we can take care of that. Ooh, I forgot about printing. We definitely want to go into printing for the tourism boost to great works of writing. Go ahead and make a market here, repair our caviar, and then go finish this caviar. That. You keep exploring. Oh, of course, there's a barb camp right on it. Not ideal. Change of plans. You are going back that way. Let's purchase one more settler. Fortify our man-at-arms. Step up crossbow, fortify him as well. Get our settler on the road. And let's go ahead and make Mahabodhi Temple. Won't hurt. The holy site in that city. Repair our shrine. Fortify again. Step you up. This time we'll purchase. We'll do a trader. As well as a knight. Send 2 envoys. We'll do 1 to Being Chen and 1 to Turnip. Lots of luxury resources to sell. Diplomatic favor can go. Taking all that cash. Alright.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword. In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of...
I don't think we need to change anything here. Looks like we don't have any quests. I say we send 1 to Quebec and start getting the 25% boosted tourism for our trade route. So let's do that. We'll go ahead and help finish this guy off. Bring our knight in. As well as purchase 1 more knight just to be safe. We really want to take care of these barbs. I don't want it to get the problem to get worse. Go ahead and go into banking. Are we gonna get a great artist anytime soon? No, not anytime soon. So we're gonna go ahead and get humanism done. Let's just go ahead and purchase this shrine. And you can get to work on the Prasat. Here, let's go ahead and start making a commercial hub for the money. We'll just place it right there. See if anyone wants our horses. Nobody wants the horses. Here I'm actually going to see if I can snag any relics would be my first choice because of the reliquaries boost. So it looks like we've got some heroic relics for sale, so we're going to go ahead and snag those. That'll help with our tourism. Let's see if there's any normal relics. Yes, we've got 1, we'll take that. And then writing. Since we just got printing and the boost with great works of writing, we'll take these as well. Cool. And that's probably all. They might have a religious. Yeah. That's probably all that we're gonna find. No one's gonna have a portrait yet. Alright. So now we've got all the great works that are for sale. This is a nightmare.
I saw a bank that said 20.
Barbarian nightmare. We're gonna go ahead and give these guys both promotions. Tortoise is gonna be good for all these range attacks, actually. Give him Bali. Continue on our Prasad. And now we'll start beelining our economics. Got Got a great merchant, grant a governor title. I'm also gonna save him for a corporation, so we'll just place him right on top of our Mercury here and put him to sleep. Go ahead and get this amphitheater online. And fortify our knight. Have some resources to sell off. This guy just needs to go and fortify over here. You can finish him. They have a catapult. Ugh. I hate barbarians. Let's go ahead and might be able to. Let's for faith by Hercules and send him in one more time. This time we're not gonna get him killed. I really would like to use him on some districts, so go ahead and transfer you over. Alright, what to do. These people are all gonna die. May want to buy one more. Let's get a courser in there.
All characteristics of human.
It's alright, Hercules is gonna finish this job. Hercules will take control right here. And we've got a barbarian horse archer. Awesome. Go into mercantilism. Grab our great scientist. Start building a market in here. Get a boost to steam power, sanitation, and square rigging. Let's see, we can sell some caviar. We can sell some diplomatic favor. Alright, so we'll probably wrap up this second part here. Stick around for the third and final part. We should be winning this game. We've got Hercules going to try and finish off this barbarian camp with help from the Corsair. Hopefully we don't have him die this time. I really want to use his special effect to build 3 districts, hopefully in these starting cities when I can get them up, but we've got quite a little bit of a situation with these barbarian camps. They've slowed down our expansion, so I'm not quite at 10 cities at 100 like I'd like to be, but we have 8 and 2 on the way, so not too far behind. As far as the tourism game, we've got 10 out of 50, so we're really starting to work towards getting that completed and to get that cultural victory in sub 150 turns. So let's see if we can get it. I'll see you guys later.